Welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, August 28th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is my thoughts are the bee's knees. And today there is going to be a bit of an emphasis on thinking. So the first thing I want to mention is that Mercury is newly in Libra, and Mercury today officially goes into its shadow energy. So that's the time before Mercury retrograde. Basically, Mercury is going to retrograde all the way back to this point, and then we'll move through this again. So we're going to be starting these lessons, the lessons of Mercury in Libra. And I do want to mention too that I'm in the middle of moving. I recorded these videos last week to have them here, but I am in the middle of a move from Southern California to Northern California to be with my mom, and my Gemini brother is basically like helping me out majorly, so pray for me. Let it be easy. Anyway, side note, Mercury into the shadow period. So this is gonna be so interesting. You know, when Mercury goes into the shadow, that's always a time where, the technology will start acting up. Patience is required, especially when it's going to come to relationships, our friendships, how we communicate with each other. But road rage, technology, conversations, misunderstandings, the key with all that is patience and practicing awareness. Practicing awareness on your relationship with yourself, because if something out there is bothering you, it always points back to something within. Like, say you get all road ragey. Usually, let me see, when I get road ragey, which happens occasionally, not as much as it used to, but there's still times when I'm like, when that happens, it's usually because I'm running late. I hate to be late. And so somebody going slow in front of me, that bothers me. So it always comes back to you. Practice that awareness and responsible harmony. So responsibility. How is your response to whatever shows up? Practice harmony responsibly. Don't sell your own personal harmony short. Be good to yourself. We're working really hard at balancing these masculine, feminine energies within ourselves, and this is affecting our relationships outwardly. So be true to yourself. Be kind. You know, the three gates. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary? Be kind. But don't sell yourself short. And I think that's going to be this big lesson during this retrograde, the shadow that leads up to it, of Mercury in Libra. So we have the moon today, moon in Aquarius, connecting to Venus, opposite Venus. So yesterday Mercury was opposite Mars. Today it's opposite, not Mercury, sorry, moon is opposite Venus. Today it's opposite, I'm just getting confused. See, it's already happening, even though it's the week before. I'm in that energy. The moon in Aquarius was opposite Mars yesterday. Today the moon in Aquarius is opposite Venus. And so that's helping shake up some of those old patterns and bring some new creativity, maybe some new ways of relating with yourself forward into yourself. Uranus is also connecting to the moon. So this is really going to be stimulating your mind, because Uranus rules the energy of Aquarius. So that's really going to be stimulating, helping shift things. We also have Mercury and the North Node coming together in, they're coming together, see, it's happening, in Libra. And so this is, part of the destined plan. This is, these shake-ups, these make-ups, these relationship things that are happening, this is all part of a plan, so trust it. In addition to this, we're also building to full moon, super moon, happening tomorrow in Pisces, and we know that brings that stuff up to the surface. And we were triggered yesterday with that evolution, revolution, energy, and then all of this with Mercury going into its shadow, the potential for triggers are all over the place. Be good to yourself. Find serenity in yourself. Take time for yourself. That goes with the cards. Silence. Meditate. Tune into your intuition. You know what to do. We are integrating. We are blending our parts that have been separated and been separated without and separated within. And it's an incredible time. It's really cool. But it's not always easy. Here comes Here comes the long hair don't care to help. And finally, slow down. You know, like me, here I am rushing through all this, and I'm confusing my words. This is going to be happening. Slow down. If you confuse your words, go back and fix it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Be good to yourself. Ground in. This is very electric energy today. Ground in, breathe, and trust yourself. So that's it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.